The Magical Adventure of Sparky the Squirrel. At a time, in a dense and enchanting forest, there lived a small and lively squirrel named Sparky. Sparky was not just any ordinary squirrel. He was special because he had a magical tail. His tail was adorned with shimmering, multicolored fur, and it possessed the power to grant wishes. One sunny morning, Sparky was gathering acorns near his cozy treehouse when he overheard some forest animals talking about a big problem. It seemed that the forest's river, the source of all the animals' water, had run dry due to a terrible drought. The forest was slowly turning into a dry and barren place, and the animals were worried. Sparky decided that he had to do something to help his friends. He scampered up to his treehouse and retrieved a small crystal that had been passed down through his family for generations. This crystal had the ability to locate the source of water. With a quick wish and a flick of his magical tail, Sparky made the crystal glow with a soft blue light. The crystal pointed Sparky in the direction of the mythical Fountain of Wishes. Legend had it that this fountain could grant any wish, but it was hidden deep within the heart of the forest and guarded by tricky puzzles and clever creatures. Sparky set off on his quest, his colorful tail trailing behind him. Along the way, he encountered all sorts of forest animals who were eager to help him reach the fountain. A wise old owl named Oliver taught Sparky how to solve riddles. A friendly rabbit named Rosie shared her knowledge of the forest, and a strong bear named Benny protected Sparky from any dangers that lurked in the shadows. As Sparky ventured deeper into the forest, he faced many challenges. He crossed a treacherous river by riding on a friendly turtle's back, solved a puzzle involving talking trees with the help of his newfound wisdom, and even made friends with a mischievous squirrel named Squeaky who had a talent for climbing. Finally, after days of traveling, Sparky reached the Fountain of Wishes. The fountain was a breathtaking sight, with sparkling water that danced in the sunlight. Sparky made his wish. "I wish for the river to flow again, bringing life and happiness back to our forest." With a shimmering burst of magical energy, the fountain granted Sparky's wish. The river began to flow once more, and the forest was filled with the soothing sound of trickling water. The plants and trees began to thrive, and the animals rejoiced. Sparky's bravery and the magical power of his tail spread throughout the forest. The animals held a grand celebration in his honor, with music, dancing, and a banquet of delicious acorns. But Sparky knew that his work wasn't done. He still had one more wish left. He used it to ensure that the forest would never suffer from drought again, wishing for a magical, everlasting spring that would provide water to all the creatures of the forest for generations to come. With his mission accomplished, Sparky returned to his treehouse, his magical tail glowing with pride. He knew that he had made a difference in the lives of his forest friends, and he felt grateful for the adventure that had led him to discover the true power of kindness and the magic within himself. From that day forward, Sparky continued to live in the enchanted forest, sharing his tales of adventure and the lessons he had learned with all the young animals who came to visit him. And so, the legend of Sparky the Squirrel and the Fountain of Wishes lived on, reminding everyone that even the smallest of creatures could make a big difference in the world with a kind heart and a little bit of magic.